What are we saying, Bulletproof Ballers? Today is a great day, and you know why? Because me and Kadeem are back together. We are going to go pick up Kadeem from the airport in about an hour's time. We have to grab a boat across to the other island, take the taxi to the airport and go meet Kadeem. But the Bulletproof Ballers are back together, and we're going to be creating a bunch of content. This is going to be the first one on the YouTube channel Bulletproof Ballers. I think there's a couple other videos on there, but we didn't really push it too hard. So this is going to be the start of Bulletproof Ballers, and we're going to be documenting pretty much everything. We're going to be documenting our training pretty much every day. We're going to be documenting our learning. We're going to be documenting the journey of building Bulletproof Ballers behind the scenes, and this is where it's going to be done like vlog style, kind of our three pillars, right? So our three pillars and what I'll write books about someday is 1, the bulletproof body, 2, bulletproof health, and then 3, bulletproof mind. If we have those 3 things, we're absolutely rolling. So that's what we're going to be documenting, how we bulletproof our body, health, and mind, and what principles do we use to help others to do the same. So you're going to be able to follow our entire journey while we are out here on this island. And this is literally our doorstep, like our house. You guys can't see it, but our house is literally 10 meters that way. So we're literally living on the sea. I go hit a gym session in our gym. We have a gym here, and then I dip in the sea, and it's the freaking life. Like, it's insane. It's a little different to England. Like when I left England, it was, to be fair, it was getting sunny, but just before it was like 2 degrees Celsius. I was wearing jackets and stuff. Here it's about 26, 27 every single day, and you sweat so much because it's a tropical place. So yeah, join along. We're going to be documenting everything. I hope it helps you massively. We're going to be giving tips, tricks, just stuff to be able to help you out. And yeah, like, it's going to be cool having you along the journey. So let's go get Kadeem. What are we saying? Absolutely on there.
Hey, what we doing? We're on our way to get the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Jim Fit.
Kadeem, we're coming. Can't see it rolling. Kadeem arriving at the airport. What's the first feeling?
Is close. We're waiting for Kadeem to arrive. And the anticipation,
it's killing you.
Liam's day, he had it blocked in his book, and then something else happened late in the day.
I've been waiting all day.
So it's big stuff. And I mean, if Kadeem's gonna be sleeping, it's gonna be off the freaking charts. It's gonna be unreal.
Vibes right now, Blue. You look like with the sunset in the background. You two boys on camera, like, look at this. Blue, what's the vibe saying?
Do I have a filter on me right now?
Nah, that would be good though.
Man, the vibes are always high. Like, sometimes you just think back to Nemo, right?
Nemo?
Just go with the flow.
Nemo.
I actually thought I was gonna faceplant when I did that backflip earlier.
Hey guys. Oh, good. I would have smashed you. Go. Oh, say nothing. Kadeem. What he's saying. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he is. Good. How about yourself, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh.
Here we are, it's the next morning, enjoying the sunrise. Beautiful morning, it's absolutely stunning. I'm grateful to be here together with Liam, and there's a very, very specific reason we're here as well, right? We're not just here to chill or enjoy the sunrise. Obviously, I think this already, like, it's part of it, and it gives you a lot of energy.
Part of the Bulletproof Health.
Absolutely part of Bulletproof Health protocol. But the reason we're here and you're seeing this video is because we have a mission, right? We want to change the football world in terms of rehab, performance, pain-free performance, most importantly. And yeah, really not having people being held back by injuries and pain, not being able to fulfill their true potential, which is what, you know, we've been told, okay, you know, if you've had 5 years of chronic knee pain, 7 years of, you know, knee issues, recurring knee issues, then is there really a point to get back to your prime? we absolutely believe so, because it's possible and we've seen it for so many people, and this is the message we want to share, right? The hope we want to give to people, and this
Yeah.
is just the beginning.
Exactly, and we're going to be recording the training while we're here. We're with Keegs, our athletic mentor,
Yeah.
and it's funny because you're going to see that I'm doing crazy stuff. Kadeem's doing crazy stuff. We're doing so much volume. We're playing football. We're lifting. We're doing this. We're doing that, and the fact that that's even possible for us is something that's unbelievable in itself. And then you go to the levels beyond that. That's nuts as well. Like there was a point where I literally couldn't walk without severe pain in my knee, my screws coming out of my knee. I would wake up for a year straight and my knee would snap into place because it was so stiff.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about it this morning, woke up, I got like the feeling of my knee being stiff, like not actually in real life, but in my mind. Like I had a dream
No
about
way.
it, and I woke up and I was like, yo, that's just put me back in like the motivation space.
Wow.
Because I was like, there's someone right now that's watching this, feeling that exact feeling and being like, yo, I'm done. I get messages every day saying like, yeah, but I don't know about this. Like I can't fix it because this. I have laxity, or I have this issue, or I have chronic malacia patella, and you can't do that. Where it's like,
It's like they're identifying with that medical condition, and that's, I think, a huge power we have, because we're not addressing like any specific medical condition in that sense, that we're diagnosing it. People come to us with ACL tears, with meniscus tears, with whatever knee condition they have.
it's kind of like we don't worry about it to a certain extent. It's
Yeah.
like, we'll sort it out.
The end goal is
Ability.
it's it's
Same.
it's ability, and it's the same for every human body, right? The
Yeah.
ability to fully bend your knee, the ability to be able to absorb forces.
Yeah, the path will
and
look different.
The
for
path will
different
look
people,
different. The starting
but
point is
the
different.
end point is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this series, like we talked about it in our first episode of Why Bulletproof Ballers, but it's like still a serving of hope to people. I think right now in a world where there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of negative things, there's a lot of TikTok, like everything's just pointing in a different direction. To have people who are willing to put themselves out there and to be a shining light and to actually put something out there that isn't negative is needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely needed, especially with these stats, right? I just put out a video yesterday. It's not easy to be an athlete nowadays, right, on Instagram, because you see these stats. Like, man, I have an ACL tear now. It's almost impossible for me to fully get back, is what you believe when you look at these stats, right? But then we know we can do something about it.
Yeah, well, we get told every single day, oh, doctors told me I'll never be able to do this, or my physio told me I'll never be able to do this. Why even? Like, your mind is so powerful. Like, there's the Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton is a good book, and he pretty much says how everyone, to a certain extent, went from the spiritual realm to the material realm and thought everything came from the material realm. So then everyone was like, oh, genes are the cause for everything. Your genetics, like, you can't do anything because it's your genetics, or it's this, or it's defined. Whereas we actually know now that your mind, through placebo effect, through belief, through these different things, can actually change your DNA cells and put you into a different state of vibration, that you can actually do the things that you want to do. So I didn't listen to the people. That was one of my biggest things. Like, no matter what anyone told me, I was like, yeah, shut up. They were like, oh yeah, you're never going to be able to fully bend your knee. Smashes out reverse Nordic. Yeah, you're never going to be able to play football. Plays football 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Like, we're rolling.
Beautiful, man. Yeah.
Like, that's where it starts in the mind, and that's the 3 big things that I've been thinking about a lot. Is that bulletproof body, and that's what we're going to document. The bulletproof health, we're going to document that as well, and then bulletproof mind. Like, the conversations we're having right now is.
And once you have that, once you have that, life gets really freaking amazing.
Yeah,
right?
And it's not an end goal, but it's.
Exactly, and it's not like once you get that, it's not you get it and then it's done, right? You just continue to level up and work on it.
Yeah.
And
the best games are the infinite ones. You don't get married to get married. You get married to stay married.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Love it.
First episode of Bulletproof Ballers. We'll record our training today. Rolling.
That's it. See you next video. Bye bye.